Hey, it's Cashetta. Hello, my friends. I was just thinking I wanted to do a little tutorial. Now, first of all, let me just say I don't profess to know it all. Believe me, I'm sure I do things very differently than everybody else does. But I always get compliments on my makeup, which is super nice. And mine goes on very quickly. I know some people spend hours. Mine takes about 20, 30 minutes tops. But one of the things that most people ask me is how do you get eyelashes on? Especially you real girls out there want to wear some lashes. I think it's great. So I'm going to give you my little tricks and tips for putting lashes on. And I hope it works for you. It should be pretty simple. So obviously you need to get some lashes. Now look, I recommend that you go to, you can go to CVS or Walgreens, any type of pharmacy that sells them in the cosmetics aisle. Get a pair that's not too crazy. Mine, however, take a look. Mine are huge. These are $1.99s. These are showgirl lashes. You put these on, you're going to look like a big old drag queen. If that's what you're going for, go for it. The smaller ones are much easier to put on. So this is what you need. You need lashes, obviously. You need some tweezers. You need some glue. I like Duo. This is She Glue. Just find some glue. My secret weapon is my hair dryer. My blow dryer saves my life, and I'm going to show you how I do this real quick. The other thing I'll need, is I use a little stick to get the glue on and to press everything down. So you can take the end of a brush, actually, if you wanted to. This one's filthy, ew. Here, like the end of a brush, yeah? Okay, so I'm going to show you real quickly what I do. I take the lash, and I put a little dab of glue down on something. So I'm using the lash case, and I've just put a dab of glue on it, yeah? What I do is I take that, and I just put the glue along the lash line. This is not rocket science. You can do this. Look, glue along the lash line. Now I put it on the top and I get it underneath as well, because sometimes you don't know where this thing's gonna land, So there we go. Put it on. You're gonna let it dry for about, there it is, see? You're gonna let it dry for about 30 seconds. Because you want it to get a little bit tacky, it's so much easier to work with once the lash is a little tacky, yeah? So what I do is I wait, or I'll put on some blush, or I get both lashes done, I wait a little bit, and that's when my tweezers are going to come in. I used to, for years, put my lashes on using both hands and using fingers, and man, I missed all the time, and I do a lot of backtracking. So what you really, I think the tweezers help tremendously. It helps you get everything right into place. Look at me with just one lash on. That's weird, isn't it? I look a little cockeyed. All right, so this is what I do. I am going to, and I blow on it. Whatever, but I'm going to take it. Now, hold on. I'm not doing this in a mirror. I'm doing it in a camera. So I'm going to take it, and you want to get as close, I got to look in my real mirror, as close to the lash line as possible. Okay? As close to the lash line as possible. Now with the tweezers, if the ends start to come up, you just put them back into place. Yeah? Just press them right on there. Right on your lash line. This is perfect because it's not going well, which is usually how it works. So now, once I get it placed where I want it, I'm going to take the end of my stick and I'm going to push down. And I want to push down on that lash, right along the lash line. And this might take a little bit of practice, and you see it's not perfect, okay? But I'm going to push down and hold it, push down and hold it, right? Now, as this is starting to dry, I'm going to help it along, because I want to start to mold the lash. So I take a blow dryer, and I lightly start giving it some heat. See? What's happening is it's finally drying. It's getting even tackier. Now, even if something's coming down a little, you just press it back into place. Give it some more heat. Give it some more heat. There we go. Then I get a little bit closer. Now, I'm going to smush, not the Jersey Shore version, smush my lashes together. So I'm going to take my natural lash and my false lash, and I'm going to mesh them together. So it looks a lot better. Get a little stuck, but boom. Look at that. There it is. Then I hit it with the dryer because I want to make sure that sucker's dry. I don't want it going anywhere. Now, again, I go back in. Smush, smush, smush. The other thing you want to do, you don't want your lashes to droop down. You don't want them to droop down. You'll start to look like you're a little slow. So, and no offense to any of the slow people out there, but so you want those lashes going up, okay? We always want to go like this. So you want that lash going up. Check it out. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that, does it? And there it is. And it's on. Then, after that, let it dry, really dry, as you put on the rest of your makeup. And then you can always throw some mascara on it and do what you want. A couple of tips before you do this. I hope this is helpful. As I said, I'm not saying this is the definitive way to do it. It's my way, works beautifully, and I never have a problem anymore ever since I started with the tweezers and my blow dryer. The one thing I'll say is before I put them on, I do curl my lashes, so just get some basic, eyelash curlers. I do curl them about 30 seconds for each lash. I do not curl the false lash. That is one thing I used to do. I don't do it anymore. So I don't curl. I just curl my natural lash. Sorry, I'm stumbling. And once it's curled, I do throw some mascara on it, let it dry, then I go through this process. I hope that this is helpful for you. Looks pretty good, huh? And I mean, this is with a huge lash. So start out with something small. And I'm telling you, it's going to open up your eyes. When you go out, you're going to look spectacular. And everybody's going to say, oh my God, you're beautiful. Where did you learn how to do that? And I want you to tell them, Cashetta taught me. And send them a link to this video. I hope it helps you. Any questions, you can always email me through my website, cashetta.com, or leave a comment here on YouTube. So thanks Thanks very much, everybody. I love you. Go put some lashes on and kill them. And I'll talk to you soon. Mwah! Mwah!